French? What the actual What's up, guys? Today I will be exploring why French is such a funny language. But before, let me tell you that I, as a Spanish speaker, learned French when I was studying here in the United States in college. And French for me was easier than it was for native English speakers. After all, it is really a Romance language, but there were many times in which I had to really say, French, what is going on here? So today I'm gonna give you 8 reasons why French is such a funny language. Today I'm recording from my friend's house because I'm dog sitting. That's why we got the different beautiful background. So let's jump right into it. 8 reasons why French is such a hilarious language. The first thing that makes French so weird is counting. Counting in French is just out of this world. I don't know what the people who created the language were thinking. English and Spanish, they follow a logical order of numbers. So for example, 60, 70, 80, 90, 60, 70, 80, 90. For the French, it's completely different. 60, 60, and then 70 is 70, 60, 10. And then 80 is 80, 4 20s. And then 90, 90, 4 20s and 10. Like, come on, who has time to do math when you're trying to count? The second thing that makes French really weird is the sounds. The sounds in French is sounds that you don't hear in other Romance language. There is a lot of je and a lot of on. I can tell you, one time I was in a metro in Lyon and I was really tired speaking French and hearing French all the time. And in that metro, all I could hear was like on, je, je, je. Je, je. It was like knives growing through my ears. I couldn't stand it anymore. I love you, French people. Reason number 3 is very connected to the sounds. But this one is about the sounds that they omit, that they take out. I picture the Romance language family like a group of siblings. You know, we have like the normal kids like Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, Catalan. We have Romanian, which is a little bit weird, maybe the son of a different father. And then we have French, the artistic, creative one that is a little bit weird. So I picture the artistic French going like, let's take an E, let's take an A, and let's take a U, and let's go like O. And then let's add an X, and it sounds O. French, what the The fourth thing is that because French omits a lot of the sounds, sometimes a lot of words just end up sounding the same. Did you know that this is an actual complete sentence in French? Le verbe ver va vers le verbe ver. Huh? Fun fact. Did you know that this is also a complete conversation in French? Eh, ça va? Ça va? Ça va? Ça va? I'm telling you, it's a weird language. The fifth thing is pet names. I know pet names are always weird. Like in Spanish, we have things like gordita or corazón de melón. But French, they get really, really weird. Mon amour, mon lapin, mon canard, mon petit chou. Mon amour, mon petit chou. Hit the subscribe button right now. so this channel can keep growing and growing. And we can keep making amazing videos like this. Merci beaucoup. Merci. The sixth reason that French is such a funny language is the bizarre expressions that you find in French. And I gotta read these expressions because I don't know them from the top of my head, but we have, for example, péter plus haut que son cou. To fart higher than your ass. That means to act in a pretentious way. Love it. We also have avoir d'autres chats à fouetter. And this means to have other cats to slap. And that means to have other priorities to take care of. We also have en faire tout un fromage. To make a cheese out of this. To make a whole cheese out of this. And that's to complicate a situation or to make a complete situation like a big deal. Love it. And my personal favorite is faire la grasse matinée. To do the fat morning or to sleep in. French, amazing. That's the one thing that I give you. What beautiful expressions. Number 7 is one that I personally find annoying, is the ridiculous amounts of accents that French has. In Spanish we have one type of accent, the one that goes like this, la tilde. And even I struggle knowing where tildes go in Spanish. Shh, don't tell my mom, please. But French, we have accent aigu, accent grave, accent circumflex, accent. It's too much. Come on, chill out. I know the accents are sometimes helpful when learning to pronounce the words, but do we really need all of those things? French, again, chill out. And the last reason why French is such a funny language, and it's actually something that I consider very cool, is the wide regional variations that French has. So I learned the French that they usually teach in school, which is Parisian French. But then there's so many varieties. There are 28 francophone countries, and even within these countries there are different regions that have different accents and expressions, and I just love it. Like, for example, I was very confused when I realized that Belgians actually have a normal counting system, 60, 70, octante, 90. Then I also heard Québécois French, which is more musical, more up and down. You hear it all the time here in Michigan because we get Canadian French radio. Vous écoutez Radio Canada. I cannot really make the accent, sorry. And then you have even more musical types of French, like the Haitian French and the French you hear in the Congo. And this one sometimes has a little bit of African influence, some African words slip in, and the accent is different. I just love how diverse French is. But sometimes my head is spinning because it's too much information. I mean, I guess Spanish is kind of similar. There you have it, 8 reasons why French is such a weird language. Okay guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button right now. Our channel has been growing more and more to include people from all over the world. We have followers from Greece, from Europe, from the United States, from the Philippines, from Latin America, from Puerto Rico. So let's keep this community growing. We're gonna keep doing fun things. Please hit the subscribe button right now, and also comment below. Have you tried to learn French? How has your experience been? Can you think of any other fun and weird things that the French language has? Don't forget to comment below that, smash that like button, and hit subscribe to support Convospeak. Thank you so much guys. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. À la prochaine. Adieu.